Hey guys, and welcome to a new creative build that we're going to do. The reason why I'm starting a new build is because I'm waiting for the texture pack to be updated for the abandoned town build. So we're going to move on to something new until the texture pack is updated. So we're going to work on a modern house. This build has been inspired by Keralis, although I'm going to make it totally in my own unique way. So technically you could call this a video response in some sort of form. But I've been watching his modern house builds for a while now, and yeah, I really want to try one out. So we're going to proceed in here, and I don't want to call it modern house because that's probably been used so many different times. So what can we do? What can we call this seed? We'll call it Creative Ding Dong with capital letters at the beginning of each word. Okay, so everything on, cheats on. Done. Okay, let's create the world and see what we have. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I was going to do another abandoned build today and work on the abandoned town, but I can't because the texture pack problem. So we're going to use Swordhex. It's going to work really well with a nice modern sort of theme on a house. So we're going to go and start on that. Hopefully we can do this within one video. I'm not going to go and make like a mansion, but I want to make something that is quite pretty. Hopefully in a place that where the trees sort of deplete a little bit. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to jump cut by here and I'm going to find a location on this seed. I'll be sure to put the coords in the description if you want to use this seed yourself. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. I am literally 230 blocks away from spawn. It's not too... Whoops, I accidentally pushed... stop record button. Yeah, not too far away from spawn. I'll put the coords in the description below for you. I'm using Bandicam today to record, so there may be some graphical glitches on screen just as I press record. I have no idea what it is, but Bandicam is quite notorious for that. I'll try my best to cut those out. Okay, so we got this area by here, which I think is awesome. We got this lonely tree up here, which I think looks kind of cool. So we could make a feature of this, possibly have some water coming down here. But primarily, I want the house to be in this section right by here. I'm not going to make the house too big. Hopefully this video will be done in, say, 3 parts. That's my goal. But, you know, you can't really put a time on creativity. That's one thing I usually say to my clients, especially when they hire me for, like, creative projects and stuff like that. They tend to go, oh, can you finish the job, say, for about 4 o'clock on Friday? And I'm like, what? You want me to rush this painting of awesomeness for you? That makes totally no sense. Okay, so we're going to go with, I'm thinking sandstone today. I haven't really worked too much with sandstone, so I really want to give that a go. What else? We've got the chiseled, and we've got the smooth sandstone here. Okay. Let's have a look at these in the texture pack. Okay, these combinations are real nice. I think the smooth sandstone would work for foundation levels, and the actual standard sandstone will be nice for putting features into the walls. And chicken, you're going to have to move. This is going to be a building site soon. Okay, so I want it backed up into here. I don't want it touching the actual structure here, though. Okay, like so. So we can have like a passage that goes around the back of the house. Chicken, you're going to be living in this house soon if you don't move, dude. Okay, so that's the back right corner of the house. I want it facing this way. As you can see, a really nice view here. I could actually flatten this section too and just put a few gravel roads around here. This video might go on for quite some long too. Some for a long time. I've noticed some of you have been asking for Photoshop tutorials too. I noticed that Jake Dig, if you're watching, you've been asking for some Photoshop tutorials. If you want to actually see me do some Photoshop stuff, please head on over to my other channel. I was going to put Photoshop stuff on this channel, but I come to the conclusion that I want to just keep it for my gaming stuff, because you know there's 2 different genres there. So head on over to my graphic and web design channel, and I'll put a Photoshop tutorial up on there for you, dude. Chicken. Oh, he's officially living in the house now. Okay. Okay, so the main door. Let's take that down and just fill this in for a moment. I want the main door to be off-centered, like by here. And it needs to be a 2x2. There we go. I've actually said it 2 by 2. I usually say 4 by 4, but meaning a 2 by 2. But I think when people say that, they think of the 4 actual blocks in it, and they say 4 by 4. Totally by accident. I know BWO was saying it before, and people kept on calling him a. There was an ongoing joke about it. Okay, so there's the 4 corner pillars like so. Chicken, are you gonna live in here? I'm sure he is. He's just waiting for the house to be built. Like so. Okay, so we need an area that comes off the house now. And considering this is a modern house, you don't have to be very rigid about it. So I think we can have a room coming off at, say, like an angle like this. Let me just show you from above. Let's just fill those in. See, the chicken's gone back in. Okay, so this is the main area here. The front door here. This could possibly be a downstairs function room. So if this is going to be a downstairs room, these walls could go like that perhaps, or maybe put that here. So we've got a door there. Okay. And then on top of the function room there is going to be an upstairs. That chicken is loving this. He thinks it's a playground or something. Okay, so there's going to be an upstairs area here. And then there's going to be a balcony coming off here. I'm just saying what's in my mind as I'm looking at this. The balcony is all going to be changed. I'm just placing blocks as a placeholder at the moment, just so I can remember if I ever decide to tab out and come back. I know what I'm working on. Okay, so let's bring these up to the height here. The ceiling height is good at that level. Let's take away this corner section here, and we can just have the pillars like this, diagonals. Can't do it, but there. Okay, so we build this out here. Okay, cool. So let me just run you through this. This is the main entrance, like so. Main room here. There's going to be chairs, possibly a fireplace, or like a modern interpretation of a fireplace, obviously, because this is a modern build. Okay, like that. This is going to be a function room. Something is telling me that this should be a kitchen. Okay, so this can be a kitchen. That's the function of that. And then there's going to be a small upstairs section. And this is going to be a balcony looking out. I think that is really sweet. I think that is really sweet. And I'm looking at Bandicam, and it's actually telling me that I've been recording for no minutes and no seconds. Which kind of makes me feel a bit like I'm gonna go overboard now and record for like 2 hours. Damn Bandicam. I mean, like, I like Bandicam. It compresses like so fast. It's just really good for slow computers too. Before I got this computer, I used to use Bandicam, and it really used to compensate for laggy moments. I mean, like, we all still get lag at some points. But Bandicam was a good solution for that, and ever since the new Bandicam update came out, it pixelates. As soon as you press record, it just puts loads of pixelation on the screen, and then it vanishes. I mean, that's what the output video is like. So it was a little bit sad, really. Okay. May ask for my money back. Possibly. Let's take away that. This is coming along really nice. We need sections like in the house, just to give it some like detail, I guess, like here. Okay, so that's blatantly a window. Okay, so I just fill this in here, just so I can put panes in here. Okay, that can stay there. We can turn that into a window sort of box. Okay, set time 0. It's time set 0, isn't it? Well, we set it to 1000 because that puts the sun up in the sky a little bit, so it's not too early in the morning. Okay, let's take this back. If you've got any ideas for some creative builds, guys, please let me know in the comments below. I have read every single comment you guys have left in the past, but I'm slowly working through the designs that you give me. I can't work on them all, unfortunately. Okay, like so. That would do, just to get rid of this little bit by here. Okay, so we want to put some detail by here. And then possibly by here too. So we can have a slice, like a window, but it's pretty much like a slice. Let's get some stone stairs. Okay, so we want to put one here. And maybe an upside down one here. That's kind of cool. Let's go around here and do the same. I'm tempted to do some above the door like that. Do one here, here and here. These should come forward then, just to match the continuity of the design. Okay, well this window may have to go, this one by here may have to go in future, but I'm just going to do the old window style in here with the upside down steps. If it wants to place an upside down step, that is. Okay, like so. No! Here. And here. Okay, something is telling me that there needs to be a pillar. And the pillar should be standard sandstone. That's a nice contrast between the step and the pillar in the center. I like. Possibly do it by here too. Just so the steps sort of morph into the design a little bit better. Something is telling me that I need to do it at the front door too. Like so. Damn. Is that the same chicken, or has he brought a friend? He's brought a friend over. They're like planning their family out and everything. We haven't even come close to finishing this yet. Okay, so that's cool. Window. Something is saying do some window boxes here, and we could bend this one around. Okay. And something is saying to patch that here. I'm just going with whatever's in my mind at the moment. Okay, this is way too big for a window. So we should patch this in here. Yep, so when we walk in, we don't have a straight window, but that's a good opportunity to have a nice paint in here. And I need to, I think the window height is possibly a little bit too high by here. Something is telling me that this section in the house here should be a raised floor. So let's get some sandstone slabs. Hopefully these are the smooth ones. Oh no, but there's a little bit of detail on these, so this would be nice as a floor. I think I'm going to use light wood for the floor and probably make a small pattern in here. Chicken, you're so in the way. Yeah, so there's a raised section right by here, so we could... Bravo, this is real nice. I think the music is a little bit too loud too. Well, it's only on 7, but the thing is, when I'm recording, I can't tell the different. I can't tell what the output is going to be for the like sound effects of the game and music and so forth. It's really hard to judge. If I had a mixer, like a stereo, like a sound mixer, like you get professionally, that's kind of derpy, but I like. Yeah, if I had a sound mixer, I could test the outputs and see if everything is okay. Possibly have like a digital mixer in the like built into my computer, so I can just see what the computer is possibly recording. I think that is well nice. Not sure on this though. Chicken leg. I don't know about this bit by here. That's weird. We can get rid of that one. Nice window here. Something's telling me that this window is kind of like too low now. I did like the idea. Whoops. Get down. Let's just build this up like so. Just for now. They look like window sills, which is kind of cool. Okay, so this is going to be the kitchen, I would say, because the kitchen's got a really nice view here. So put some smooth sandstone here. Let's get rid of that just for now. Okay, so we're going to have a counter that comes... That's a good height for the counter. You can see that they've been working hard on reducing their the light glitches, which I really appreciate. Really do appreciate. That is really cool. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I possibly might put the next part up. I'm not too sure yet, but we're going to get this done as fast as we can. Hope you like the layout so far. I'm really trying to I'm being inspired, but I'm trying not to use similar building styles to Mr. Keralis, who I got this inspiration from. This is not going to be a mansion, by the way, guys. It's not going to be like a 20-parter. Pretty much, it's going to be a nice, small sandstone modern build. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and I shall be seeing you soon with some more creative Minecraft building. So thanks for watching, and peace out.